helped me so much. Very, very severe peanut allergy. Hey guys, it's Kenzi and welcome back to my channel. So, as you saw, the time is 5:30 something in the morning. Not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say I'm surprised I'm up right now, but like I'm a bit surprised I'm up right now, just a little bit. And I wanted to get up at 5 something in the morning every day this week because I used to be an early morning riser. I used to get up at 4:45 every other day, every day dang near. So the fact that I can barely get up before 7:15 nowadays, minus days that I go on site, is like, I just think it's kind of odd. It's just kind of odd. Like, I have a really hard time getting up early in the morning. And the crazy thing is, I wake up at 5 every day still. Like, my eyes still first open at 5. It's like 5, 5:30, 6, 6:15, 6:45, and then 7:15 I get up, go brush my teeth, wash my face, start working. Cool. And also, I wanted to get up at 5 something in the morning, also because, like, the sun rises way earlier now, so that means that I can go on morning walks. It's 6:15 in the morning. All right. I think this is like as much as I'm willing to do to my hair right now. I was gonna throw it back up in a bun, but let's not do that. Dang, it's June 2nd. Okay, I have on my walking outfit. Nothing crazy, just a sweatshirt and some sweatpants. And obviously my hair is out. I'm gonna get my headphones, put my headphones on. I don't really know what my vibe is when I go on this walk. Am I listening to a guided meditation? Am I listening? Ooh. I guess we'll have to find out. What is that? What is that? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You're safe. You're safe. Oh, I'm sorry. So boom. I got off at 5 today. I'm tired, baby. Now I'm up early in the morning. Ooh, I think you gotta listen to that song right now. I'm feeling good. Meet me by the lake at 10. If I'm not there, just call. Listen in the moonlight, and I jump in the street lights. We be on a rooftop. It is time to go to work. It's time to go to work. It's like 6:46, and yeah, I'm all ready to go, so might as well leave. It's gonna be so hot outside. My shirt was gonna be long sleeve regardless because it's cold up in that building, but it also reminded me that I need to do some summer shopping because I need some different shirts. Like, it's dress weather now. I can find some nice work appropriate dresses. I also just need to buy some more dresses in general. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hey vlog, so it is June 15th. Last time that I recorded for this video was June 3rd. So let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. For starters, I was out late every single day after Tuesday. Tuesday night I was out late, Wednesday night I was out late, Thursday night I was out late. So it just didn't even make sense to film trying to get up or getting up and trying to stay up at 5 o'clock in the morning when I didn't go to sleep till 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, so there was that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start it back up the next week. So June 8th, I'm gonna go to bed, on time. I'm gonna start June 9th and for the rest of the week, right? So June 8th, I went to an open house and I had some food, and immediately I knew something was wrong. See, I have a very, very, very severe peanut allergy. Deathly allergic type, you feel me? EpiPen type, you feel me? Towards the end of the open house, I had this meat. I don't even remember if it was beef or chicken. Honestly, I didn't really care. It was on a skewer, so I was gonna eat it. And it looked so good. And so I had a little piece. I had a little small piece. Thank God I didn't. Thank God for my impatience. My lack of patience saved me this day because I was waiting for a whole skewer because there was not any more when I went to go get some. So I had a piece of my line sisters, and thank goodness I had a piece. 2 hours later, y'all, my whole face was just swollen up. My eyes were so puffy. I had these bad rashes on my arms and behind my legs. My head. Yes, I have eczema, but boy, I scratched my head for 30 minutes straight. I was just scratching. It wouldn't stop scratching. It wouldn't stop itching. Like, whew, that was an experience. That was quite the experience. I'm in the car like this. Can't breathe. Bless it. And then the next day, when I woke up, my eyes were literally swollen. Like I could only look like this, and this whole part was just swollen and big. So I couldn't start it then either. So it was just like, there was that. And then last week I went to 2 concerts. I went out to eat, and I went on a hike. And because I couldn't even, I'm trying to think okay, well, I did Monday, Tuesday last time. Maybe I just do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, since, you feel me? No, I want to do Monday through Friday. So I said, okay, screw it. I'm going to just come back the week after that, and I'm going to see it through. I'm going to do the whole week. I'm going to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we can wrap it up. So I just had to give y'all an update. The 2-something week difference, you feel me? I just had to explain myself. But anywho, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, bright and early at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I don't even know. I'm going to just see where the morning takes me, quite frankly, because I don't necessarily have a plan. got up at 5. Like, period. Hey. But I definitely laid there for a second. For sure. I'm not in a rush. Put my water cup, made some ginger tea, and now I'm about to watch that same little video that I was watching last week. I watch that video like every day. I kid you not. I love that video. Like, it just does something for me. I just love that video. It's just so, it just does something for me. I don't know. But while I listen to that, I'm going to finish up some editing. My bed's just so comfortable. My blankets are so comfy. It's so dark. Sigh. Good morning. Again, I just came back from a walk. I went on a little 2.5-mile walk. It was nice. It wasn't really sunny per se, but the sky was pretty. I couldn't really see the animals I like to see for real in the little creek, but I saw a lot of cute little fishies, so you know that works. I finished my editing, made some tea, listened to my video, and now I'm just about to do a little bit of journaling, write down some affirmations. Thought dumps have helped me so much in like keeping things afloat, you know what I'm saying? Like just keeping things afloat, not necessarily harping on things and putting things on paper. I think it's very important to put things on paper because like if you don't, you're like solidifying it by putting it on paper, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't put it on paper, it's just a thought that goes away and you don't remember it and you don't act on it because you didn't solidify it, you didn't make it official, you know what I'm saying? Like thought dumps have helped me so much in like a lot of different ways, as I've said, but back to the main point of why I was saying it. I was saying that because I have been in a big state of like letting go of anything. I don't care. Let go of a friend, let go of an attachment, let go of something that I really, really liked for a really long time, but like it doesn't necessarily serve a purpose anymore. It was just something that I really liked for a long time, but like I'm doing it out of habit at this point and not necessarily with an actual purpose or intent. And I'm a big fan of detachment. I've been a big fan of detachment for some years now because there were some things that I really used to be so attached to that really used to make my little world crumble for real. If something shifted or something went away that I didn't necessarily think it would go, or something unexpected happened, like my little world used to crumble, and like those things aren't problems no more. But now it's all situational. Like everything is situational, and I have been in a very big state of leaving and letting go and detaching from these situational things because the energy just be so weird and like no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not being by nobody I don't want to be by. I'm not going nowhere that I don't want to go. I'm not being around nobody that not even that I don't care to be around them, but I know that from being around said people down the line, this may happen, and this may happen. And it's not like I'm pulling that out of my woo-ha, you feel me? That's from history, experience, occurrence after occurrence, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not participating in certain things no more. I'm not going to go be somewhere I don't want to be. I'm not going to be around people I don't want to be around. If the vibe is not what I want it to be, I'm not going to be there. I'm not. And like now that like situationally certain things are different, I can finally detach officially from said situations. Like I just don't have to be around the energy no more, y'all. And like I did a lot of thought dumps on that. I did a lot of writing about that because there were just so many things that like I realized like dang, like I'm still holding on to that, you feel me? Like that still affects me and how I see things and how I go about things and how I, you know, internalize things of that nature. If I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all, I woke up at 5. I pressed the dismiss button on my alarm and then I woke back up. It was 5:30. Look at that. There go my other timer. I have to go on site today, and I didn't wash my teacups last night, or like my little thermos cups. So I'm gonna go do that while I wait for my water to boil for my tea. And then we'll see where life takes me, I guess.
It is now 6:40. I went ahead and got dressed and did my hair and everything because it's Tuesday. So, you feel me? It rained. I wouldn't have time to go on a walk and things of that nature. But what I am going to do and what I've been wanting to do is to open this up. I have not touched my Bible in a while. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I've just been feeling kind of stuck. Do I read the verse of the day every day on the Bible app? Yes, I do. I've just been feeling really stuck with my Bible. Like, I don't know. When I had that little break and I wasn't journaling and I wasn't reading my Bible, and then I started journaling again. And even before I started journaling again, I just feel stuck. Like, I don't know. I want things to connect. So whatever the verse of the day is on the Bible app, I am just going to find that verse and then I'm going to read that chapter, because I think that would just make a lot more sense. I don't necessarily personally know what to do with my Bible. I would go based off of how I was feeling. So if I was feeling anxious, I would find a Bible verse about being anxious and then I would explore that, which is cool. However, like, I just don't want to do that anymore. It just feels a little bit random. And like, if I'm not feeling anxious, then what? You know, I'm not feeling anxious right now. I'm not feeling sad. I'm not feeling confused. I'm not feeling upset. So it's like, then what do I look for? Okay, yes, if you're feeling happy, then look for verses about joy. But if I'm feeling happy every single day, I'm not going to go find a verse about being happy every single day. That's not really opening or expanding my mind to anything new, I feel. It's just reaffirming me feeling joyous. But like, just because you're happy right now doesn't mean that you shouldn't reflect on when you were down bad. And you feel me? What it took for you to get out of that down badness. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't want to explore my Bible solely based on my feelings. So now let's get into the verse of the day. So the verse of the day comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 1 verses 3 through 4. Or 3 and 4. Praise be to God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all of our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God. So now I'm going to go to 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 3 and 4 in my Bible. But let me get my little page set up so I can write that down. So honestly, what I got from that, or what I think I got from that, in this very moment, I have the whole rest of the day to think about it, but what I got from that was that we need to act towards people the way that God treats us, I guess. Like, we receive compassion and understanding and love, and because he acts like that towards us, we should also act like that towards other people. Be more sympathetic and understanding and loving towards other people the same way he is towards us, because why wouldn't we be? If we're receiving that, then we should do that to others as well. We need to be what we receive. There we go. It's time for me to go. I literally have a few minutes till I need to leave the house. But this is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. Yes, this is a good idea. This is much more, yes, put two and two together. Yes. Okay, toodaloo guys, have a great day.
Good morning, vlog. I had such a busy night last night, so I'm not gonna hold you. I am a bit tired. So right now I'm just gonna journal, read my Bible, do some affirmations, listen to my video. I might go on a morning walk. I might not go on a morning walk. I might do a Lego set instead. But cheers to day 3 of waking up at 5 a.m. 3 days in a row. Success.
Good morning, guys. It's 11:14. I'm taking a little break from work right now, but I wanted to talk to y'all about my morning. I was so tired. I had some scary dreams too, but I did my Lego set. It's a chrysanthemum. Anyways, I got this Lego set for Easter, and I've just been waiting to do it, honestly. Like, it's literally just been sitting up against my wall. I've just been waiting to do it, and today was a great day to do it, honestly. Like, I'm glad I waited because it was so much fun. Let me show you guys what she looks like. This is what she looks like. She's so cute. This moves, these move. These move up and down. It is so cute. I'm going to put it on my nightstand, or I could put it on the back part of my bed. It would be so cute on my nightstand though. And then I read my Bible, wrote in my journal, wrote in my affirmations journal, crossed some things off of my to-do list in my planner journal. So let's go over the verse today and what we got from that chapter. So the verse today is from Hebrews chapter 5 verse 7, and I'm reading the New International Version again. And the verse is as follows. During the days of Jesus' life on earth, he offered up prayers and petitions with fervent cries and tears to the one who could save him from death, and he was heard because of his reverent submission. So at first I thought, okay, does this mean those who surrender to God fully encompass his lessons and grow from that? Question mark, question mark. And what I came to the conclusion of is that Jesus' discernment allowed him to continue having perfect obedience and not succumb to human weakness, which then allowed him to see God's bigger picture and follow his plan instead of his own humanly desirable plan and whatnot. So that is what I got from today's chapter and verse. Guys, it's supposed to rain again tonight, and I'm going to do outdoor yoga. So this is where I ended up putting it on my nightstand. I think it fits so well, and it's so cute and perfect.
Good morning, vlog. Oh, goodness gracious. Good morning, vlog. So, bon appetit. So much time itching my eye. It's now 5:15. But I slept good. I didn't have any bad dreams tonight, so that's good. As to what I'm doing this morning, of course, journal, Bible, affirmations video. But I'm gonna read. I have not touched my book in like a week and a half, and it's my book club book, and I've read a lot of the book, but we're supposed to be close to being done. And one thing about me is that once I start reading in spurts, it's really up from there. So I can sit there and read 100 pages, I can sit there and read 60 pages. It's really not nothing. I just gotta sit there. Honestly, it all comes down to a matter of me sitting there. So outside of my journaling and my daily little video, I am going to read my book. I think it'll be some nice little quiet woosah time as well. Show y'all the time. It's a little later, into 5 o'clock. Actually, I've been up for a good 15 minutes now, but this is the time. This is still successful because I didn't even go to sleep until 1:19 because I went to the Pacers watch party for game 6 last night, and then I went to a taco truck after because I was so hungry. I hadn't had any food basically all day dang near. All I had yesterday was like some pan-fried eggs that I made and a small salad. Yesterday I was so grouchy, y'all. I don't even know why. Let me not even say grouchy. I was just like not in good vibes. Not till like I went on my walk during my lunch break. I was just irritated. Like, I don't know what that was about. But one thing this challenge has definitely made me like ultra aware of is that my sleep schedule is god awful. Even if I'm waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning or 6:45 in the morning, the time that I go to sleep, the amount of time that I actually get of sleep, still terrible. It's supposed to be sunny all day today, so perhaps I get ready to go on a morning walk, and then I will do my journaling and whatnot when I get back home. Yeah.
Hey y'all, it is 7:01. Yeah, clearly new hairstyle. I did my hair during my lunch break, and I sound so nasally. I'm so sorry. Anyways, as y'all know, today is Friday, so it is the end of the week, and I did a full week of waking up at 5 a.m. Was it 5 a.m. on the dot every time? No, it was not, but I still got up during the grand hour of 5 a.m. But nonetheless, I enjoyed waking up at 5 a.m. My biggest problem is my sleep schedule is god awful. I'm not even gonna hold you. My sleep schedule is terrible. On average, I got 5 hours of sleep. As of waking up and like, I guess my purpose of waking up, honestly, I like to use the morning time to be still. Like, I really enjoy that slowness in the morning. I really enjoy just being and not doing. And you may think like, okay girl, you woke up at 5 a.m. every day, but like you wasn't being really productive, you wasn't doing a whole bunch. But honestly, being my honest self, I don't want to do a whole bunch in the morning. I want to exist in the morning. I want to just be and flow and just go with the flow and be still, because the whole day there's a whole bunch of stuff to do, and then there's stuff to do at night. I just want to exist and be, quite frankly. So I think what I did, like journaling, reading my Bible, writing my affirmations, watching my motivational video, going on my walks, you know, drinking my tea, things of that nature, that stillness, just existing and moving my body, yes, I like that. I really enjoyed that. Now I feel like I should get more of like a consistency going, and like one thing I want to do for sure is actually get up, because sometimes my stuff be laying right there on the floor, so I don't gotta get up. I can just get it and sit up and do my thing. I want to get more lounge sets, and I want to get cuter loungewear, because all my loungewear isn't like super cutesy and girly, and I love girly loungewear. And some of my loungewear, or a lot of my loungewear, is like, you know, jackets, sweatpants, yoga pants, but majorly I be wearing sweatpants and hoodies and things of that nature. And I would like to have a cute little set on and really make me feel also more prepared for my day as well, like just in terms of the feeling. Just you know what I'm getting at, like, yeah. So I really enjoyed what I did in this video. I really enjoyed my little 5 a.m. activities. I will continue to do this and work on my sleep schedule. I'm about to work on my sleep schedule next, actually. That's like literally my next little check mark off my list, because I need to get that together. But I really enjoyed what I did in this video, and I'm going to continue to do it and refine it and whatnot. I recommend waking up at 5 in the morning. I really do. Just to wake up and be in your own space before you have to be in the space of others. I know that it's kind of like a thing of like, you gotta wake up and you gotta go do something, but I don't think it's good to wake up and instantly get to doing stuff. And honestly, if I'm being quite frank with y'all, I think that that's why when I was working and I was waking up so early to go to the gym and whatnot, I was low-key just a little, I was like not in the best state of mind for a couple things, but I still generally enjoyed life, you know what I'm saying? But my mornings were rough. Like, yes, I'm waking up early in the morning. Yes, I'm going to the gym. Yes, I'm coming back home getting ready for work. Yes, I'm leaving for work. That's do. That is a lot of doing in the morning. That is a lot of rushing around, moving energy. Like, wasn't even enjoying my workouts. Literally shifted my workouts to the evening and everything just changed. It was the same workout. I was still on the treadmill. I was still running. I was still doing the same thing. It was just literally like a 180. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.